I'm here, y'all. I don't know what's going on. Hello, everybody. Hi, y'all. How everybody doing? Make sure you hit the like button. DT Kids and this loud. They act like they deaf. But anyway, y'all, I gotta tell y'all, like, yesterday I wanted to go live, but I was being a little bit, I guess, lazy and just didn't feel like it. And I had a moment, and I really didn't want to come on looking a mess or feeling a mess. And, you know, so I didn't go live, but I'm live now to talk to you guys. I definitely want to let y'all know that, like, whoo, today, like, baby, I'm just not feeling better from eating this food that me and the kids ate at Olive Garden. Like, baby, it made me, I wasn't well. So I'm gonna wait a few minutes for some people to come on in here, and then we're gonna get into the message on tonight. We're gonna get into the message. Make sure you hit the like button. If you're new, subscribe. I gained some subscribers. I don't know where they come from, but I thank y'all. Welcome. I do come live. I have a busy life right now. My son, y'all, you know, with school, two children in two different activities. So sometimes I just be wore out and tired. I don't be want to go live. But I do want to go live today. I can't stay in too long, but I am going live tonight. So y'all better come on through. Come on in through him. Let's see how daylight savings have changed everybody sleep patterns, and let's get into it. Jamal, get out. Get out. Get out my room. Get out. If you can't act better, get out. Get out. Because I don't get out. If you in jail, let me take, you see my mic will cut back. Mom, you told us to get the crumbs off the bed. Jamel was like,
Okay. I miss her. I know what she look like. I know Pete.
Hey Trisha girl, can you see me? How you do? Girl, if you don't hush and go to the bathroom, you need to do the F word flush. Hi everybody. I'm trying to share myself out and it's just taking a minute. Y'all, I need me a new laptop. I'm gonna get it, trust me. But how you doing, Trisha? How was you Saturday? And how was your Sunday, child? You doing all right? Child, I am trying to share myself out. And it ain't gonna be able to let me do it. Oh, here you go. I've been clicking on the wrong thing the whole time. But can you hear me? Let me know. Because I'm about to get into this right here about this Olive Garden mess. Oh my God. It made me sick. And I don't, oh my God, it just really made me sick. I'm waiting a few minutes because I know this is an impromptu live. It wasn't scheduled or anything like that. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to share myself out. Can anybody hear me? Y'all cut that down. Cut the TV down. Cut the TV. Yeah. Y'all, my stuff ain't. Okay, you can hear me. I look, girl. My StreamYard is so slow. I'm not seeing anything, child. So give me a minute. Hold on. Y'all, I don't know what's up with this internet. It's slow. Please share it if you like. Girl, I haven't really ate out at a sit down restaurant in a few months. It's like 2 months. Usually me and my kids, like we we just get that we usually eat. But I'm gonna tell y'all why I feel the way that I feel. I was laying down in the bed sick. Like I wasn't well. I wasn't feeling well after eating. And then I had to go to the bathroom. Then I just laid in the bed and I got my cousin called me and we got to talking and about life and praising God and talking about Jesus. And time went by. Um, but I definitely want to let y'all know like what I experienced. Today is my aunt. Me and the children went to celebrate. Well, we went initially to another location to help celebrate my aunt's birthday. Wasn't enough seating, so you know, it wasn't enough seating. I guess I don't know what's up with that, but me humbly, I just said, hey, that's fine. Me and my kids, we'll go somewhere else to eat. We did go to my aunt's church. My aunt, she turned 75, and my cousin, he wanted to surprise his mother and get our family together to help celebrate her 75th birthday. So we went to church, me and my kids, said hello to my aunt Aura, and we went to another restaurant. A lot of us came, and he said that he uh, serviced up to 20 chairs. And I didn't tell him initially that I was coming out to eat, and I just said I was coming to church. But then I decided, so I said, you know what? Since I didn't say that I was coming to eat with the family, that it's okay for me if me and the kids go somewhere else. So me and the children, and I'll try my best to stop and go see my aunt. Probably won't be this week. It'll be next week. And I'll call her and tell her, ask when she's gonna be home, so I can go see her. And I'll God put it in my heart to just try to give her a card and a blessing. So yeah, I'll probably do that for her. And because we after we left, I did not go back to the restaurant. Period. That we were initially was at. So when the kids went and got gas, me and the kids went to Olive Garden. The young man, he was friendly. Like the waitress, the customer service was wonderful. I understand that he was serving a lot of tables, so he wasn't able to get to me like that, and all that. I was like, Monica, as a person that works in customer service, you do have to be patient. So, I was patient with him. You know, so my appetizer, I got the kids. Me too. I hope to God I do too. 75. Like I hope God let me live to a long time and serve him and help raise my kids, fully, and help them be productive citizens in society, having a personal relationship with God, have something in life. Don't run the streets, because the streets ain't gonna give you nothing in life but problems. In jail, disease. Look, disease. I want my kids to be very successful children. You don't have to go to college to be successful. You can earn a trade, or yes, especially on a Sunday, yes. And you can learn a trade, and um, you know, you can earn a trade and be successful too. So anyway, Newfoundlander, Ingles family. I'm gonna get to it in just a moment. This is my first time I've seen you here, but okay. Anyway, um, so I ordered my children some appetizers. I ordered them some mozzarella sticks, and I ordered my daughter and my son some mozzarella sticks. I ordered me some. I love spinach artichoke dip. If I go out somewhere and they have the spinach artichoke dip on the menu, I usually get that because I like the pita bread and the spinach dip, artichoke dip. Child. Okay, so I knew something was gonna be wrong. I knew something was gonna be wrong when my spinach dip looked like it'd been sitting in the window and looked a little dried out. I say about 10 minutes been sitting in the window. And my baby, their food looked fine, but my spinach artichoke didn't look right. So I said, you know what, Lord, I'm not gonna complain. It may just been waiting on him to come give it to me. He been busy. So I said, Lord, I'm gonna be patient. So child, I got the spinach artichoke dip. Oh my God. Oh my God. It was drenched in salt. The pita bread was bad. Like it was hard. And then like I thought it was just the pita bread because they did put salt on the pita bread. So I, took the salt off the pita bread and dipped it into put the spinach dip on it, and it still tasted real salty. I was like, oh my God, this is like, I don't eat a lot of salt in my food. I like flavor, but I don't like a lot of salt. And I was like, this is very salty. I was like, oh my God. Like, then Jay was like, Mommy, let me taste it. I was like, okay. I let her taste it. She was like, Mommy, this is very salt. It tastes like a lot of salt. I was like, yeah. So I was like, maybe it's the pita bread. Because I'm trying to put it on the pita bread. So I said, it may be the pita bread. The little bread they cut up, So he brought us them long garlic rolls. So I said, let me try it on the garlic roll. They had salt on the dang garlic rolls too. I said, Lord, I dust the salt off that. Yeah. Yes, child. Cause I started, I don't do a lot of salt. And anybody that has, like, I do get a little heavy-handed sometimes with the salt, but I really don't like a lot of salt. My food is more flavorful and tastes flavorful more than it tastes like salt. I'd rather have flavor than have salt. And so I tasted on the I took the top part off because it had salt on it. So I put it on the bottom part of the bread and it still was just too salty. I was like, baby, I can't eat this. No. Then Jayla got some soup that looked like they had something. They had something because, child, I was like, oh my God, this is like very salty. So I was like, he came back. We done drunk all our drink. Jayla had got some soup. Like initially, I ordered soup, some type of Toscana soup, and they said that they was out of the soup, and so Jayla got some type of chicken. It's like some type of soup. But that got like potato in it, and it looked like it wasn't right either. I was like, did y'all serve us this shit that y'all had from yesterday? That's what it looked like. Some shit y'all had from yesterday that y'all had saved and put up for yesterday. Jay was like, Mommy, I really don't want this. This not good. It did taste, it had flavor, but it wasn't right. So he came back. He told me, he asked me, did I want it, since they don't have the soup, could I want to have salad? Now the salad was awesome. Like I did eat the salad. The salad was good. But I just couldn't do I told him, I said, you're gonna have to take this spinach dip back. And he was like, do you want another appetizer? I'm like, no, baby, I don't even think I want to touch. I don't think I want to try no more y'all appetizers because it looked like it ain't gonna work out. No, I did not pay for that appetizer. Baby, no, I was not gonna pay for that appetizer. And trying to eat it, and then it was dry. And then all I got to tell y'all, I got so Jamel ordered, y'all know Jamel's simple kind of guy. He just wanted some pizza and some fries. So I got my baby pizza and fries. And I got Jayla said that she wanted some pasta and shrimp. No, chicken and shrimp Alfredo. So she got the shrimp Alfredo. I got a little 6-ounce steak and some Alfredo. So I ate the salad. Now the salad was awesome, y'all. The salad is good. It was real good, baby. I got full off the salad. I got really full off the salad. So Jayla came with Jayla food. Jayla and Jamel food came, but it took my food 15 more minutes. Excuse me, I'm still not writing. It took Jayla my food 15 more minutes after the fact for my little steak and my little Alfredo sauce to come to me. Jayla, like in the restaurants they don't use a lot of salt. Well, they don't even use no salt on Jayla shrimp Alfredo. They do use salt because that damn spinach artichoke dip was so salty. I don't think nobody could eat. Um, so Jayla food really was bland, so I said Jayla just throw some salt and pepper on it. Jamel he complained because they kind of burnt his bread. Yeah, I'm about to give up on eating out at the franchise chain restaurants. Just go to the ones, the mom and pop ones. Cause child, I'm about tired of going to these places that. Anyway, so I was eating Jayla Alfredo with her. That's how long I was waiting to get my steak, y'all. So I got my steak. It, no, it was not the cheese, Trisha. Baby, it was not the cheese. That it was not the cheese. Mozzarella that salted. This was like somebody seasoned this with heavy-handedly with salt. And the guy that was the waitress, he told me that he been working there 3 days, and every day people have complained about the spinach artichoke dip being salty. So I don't know if that was a bad batch or it was a batch that they've been holding on to forever. Because y'all know that they don't do number refreeze that stuff. But I know that spinach artichoke dip, whoever made it, hands was very. I understand you want to make your food flavorful, child, and you want it to taste like you got something in it. But baby, uh-uh, baby, too much salt, too much salt. So Jamel, he was kind of satisfied with his food. We sitting here still waiting on some lemonade. And he finally came back. Here you go, love. Here is your uh dinner. Child, how about I see a steak? I can't even describe this damn steak. Excuse my language. But this steak is so small. It's like it was this small, laying on my plate like this. It was salty and burnt and dry as hell. It was so dry. It was just dry. Um, it was so dry. Jay was like, "Mom, let me get a piece of your steak." I cut the steak down. The steak cut fine, but child, I got the steak. I gave Jay the steak. Mommy, this don't taste good. It's too salty. It's good, but it's salty. I'm like, who is the cook? The cook, I understand you black and you want your food flavorful, but child, no. You are putting too much salt on this food. No. Then I got some Alfredo on the side. I went ahead, I was so done that he was like, well, I waited about 30, 45 minutes for this food, right? So he was like, I can get that, ask them to cook this over for you. Because the noodles was dry and the steak was dry. And he was like, I can get them to make that over for you, but it's gonna be another 20, 30 minutes wait. I said, you know what, don't even worry about it. I understand I should have, asked for the manager, and the manager did come to comp me to take off, like, because the older lady came. She was like, hey, how are you doing? Because we were sitting there waiting on him to bring us back some bread, but never that he showed up with. But I said he got busy. I gave him some grace. And we were just sitting there waiting on a drink. And I looked at the ticket because they had the little thing that you could just pay online. And I looked at the ticket, and it still had the artichoke dip on there. I was like, hell no, I'm not going to pay for that artichoke dip. You need to come on with it. And it took him about 10 minutes to 10, 15 minutes to come back. So the elderly lady, she came through. She was like, hey, how are you, Glove? I'm good. I said, I just need something to drink. Like Jamel, like the lemonade. The best thing to me was the lemonade. Trisha, girl, I was feeling so sick to the stomach after eating all that. I said I would never go back. I gave him a nice tip. I gave him I think a $7 tip. He was nice and respectful. So, what I'm saying, working in customer service, I just don't want to leave somebody without a tip. So I said, okay. I told him to just keep the change. And my bill was like 72. So I gave him 80. So he got like a $7 tip. $7 of change tip. And I was like, you know what? That's this. Yeah, just the lemonade and salad. That, in my opinion, that was good. Now Jamel and Jayla, they had mozzarella stick. They didn't complain about that. Jamel didn't complain about his pizza. So I guess that was good. He just said that they kind of burnt his bread. He picked it. And Jayla, she was satisfied with her Alfredo noodles. They were good. They just needed to be a little salty. And then they had them with like 5 shrimps in there. I didn't want to take my baby shrimp, so I let her eat them. But Lord. I know, Trisha. I know. Like, it was just horrible. I was like, oh my God, this is horrible. Horrible. And then we got out of there, I was trying to drink the lemonade to get all that bad feeling of the noodles and the bad feeling of the salt. I was like, oh, so I just said, my head got to hurting. Child, I'm scared to go to Applebee's because every time I go to Applebee's, I get a bad experience. I knew to go to Chili's. Jayla, I want to go to Olive Garden because such and such on TikTok went to Olive Garden. But see, everybody at Olive Garden ain't the same. Everybody at Olive Garden is not the same, child. Mm. But from what I ate, the lemonade and the salad is bad. I'll try to get Applebee's one more chance later on in life. It's sometime later on this year. I'll give Applebee's another try. And I'll probably I'll go to Chili's. But I won't be going back to Outback. Outback. I like Outback. I love Outback. You can't go wrong with Outback, baby. They steaks and food is always on point. Just need a little salt. I'm not going back to Longhorn, but they thieves. They do. Oh, it was horrible. And I had to get all like it did not stay in me, to be honest. I was literally where it need to be. That's the only Olive Garden that we got. We got an Applebee's. We just got one Applebee's. We got one Olive Garden. We got one Chili's. I knew to try a Mexican restaurant. And we got like we got Outback, Texas Roadhouse. I told my kids let's go to Texas Roadhouse so we can eat the sweet butter roll, the sweet butter with the rolls. Jamel, I want to go there. They talking about Old Charlie's, but Old Charlie's food don't be right. Like sometimes Old Charlie's is hit and miss, and a lot of these places now are hit and miss because people don't want to work. Or they short staff because people don't want to work. People are half cooking food and it's making you sick. And then like one Mexican restaurant across town, they are open. But I really want to go to the little buffet place that's in another town that you can eat a lot of food. You go. I'd rather just go to the buffet. Child. I know, okay. That's what I do, girl. I was sick. Girl, I was sick. Sick as a dog. And I'm just getting up and I feel so much better. But I swear to God, y'all be careful where you eat at. Because baby, these people ain't cooking right. I ain't never had went to a restaurant and it felt it and it seems and dips tasted like a pound of salt, like a just somebody just shook a whole shaker of salt inside of some dip of that of spinach dip. Spinach dip don't need much, just a little bit of salt. It's good as it is because of the cheese. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, but yes, y'all. But today's been a decent day. Um, it was my I went to my like I said I went to my aunt's church. My cousin he invited me, and the pastor he had a great message. He was talking about being there for people, being kind, being nice, being showing God's love in yourself to other people. Like I'm gonna say this. Sometimes it's so being a nice person because I consider myself one of the nice people in this world. Just don't piss me off, child, and I won't cuss you out. But usually I don't do that a lot now. Like but sometimes it's so hard to be nice to people that only wants to just bring just bring out negativity in you or just you know, they don't see your goodness. Only thing they want to do is just point out your negative. And I'm like, I ain't never one of those people, honestly, that just focus on somebody or think so negative of a person. Oh, Anastasia, missed the whole story, girl. It's a freaking late. It's all right. All I can say, you may have to go back because I don't want to redo the story, but yeah, like, well, you just but hold on a minute. Let me Anastasia, girl. So I went to Olive Garden with the kids today, and I ordered some spinach artichoke dip that tasted like a whole shaker of salt was inside the um inside the spinach artichoke dip. The pita bread was horrible and hard. I got a steak that was dry than than the damn pita bread, and it was this big. I had dry Alfredo, and um, but only thing to me that was good was the lemonade and the salad. Jamel, Jayla food was okay, just a little bland. I don't understand how the spinach artichoke dip. Girl, I wish I would have talked to you before I even said, like, it made me sick. Like, it gave me a headache. I went and took some aspirin because I was kind of like, I didn't even supposed to eat there. I was supposed to eat at Harvey's with my family because it's my aunt's birthday, but it didn't work out that way. You got girl. See, I ain't going back. I ain't going back. I told Jayla, do not ask me to go back to no Olive Garden because I ain't going. Yes, ma'am. I said we'll go to Chili's or somewhere like that, but we ain't going back to Olive Garden. Nope. Mm-mm. My stomach, like, literally, I laid in the bed to recuperate. I was in the bed from like 3 o'clock to about 7. And I went to the bathroom, but I was on the phone. What? Jayla had the shrimp Alfredo, and she just said, "Mommy, just don't. It's not flavor. It just didn't have any taste to it. It just was Alfredo sauce, poured in noodle on top of noodles with some shrimp." And I just told her she add a little salt and pepper. She got all right with it. But the kids are fine. It's just me. I shouldn't, and it, My steak, I asked it for it to be cooked well done, but dang, it was salty. So it was horrible. Ooh, the lemonade was fine though. The lemonade was fine. The lemonade was fine. But then the salad was good too. But everything else, I'm sorry. It was horrible. So take it in the way you want to take it. That's what I can tell them. But I just know I ain't going back. Um, and then oh yeah, then Trisha, I forgot to tell you too. We had this. The manager did come and she was like, "Yes, can I help you?" I was like, "Yes, ma'am." I said, "I'm waiting on a drink," and I told him, "I just want to let you know that spinach artichoke dip is too salty. It was horrible." And no, it's not cheap, girl. Child. I was like, it is so salty. I was like, it's salty. This is making me sick. Like I said, ma'am, it is too salty. She was like, well, I do apologize. I have got a lot of complaints about this today. Now the waitress told me that for 3 days people have been complaining about this damn dip. So she will say, well, I just told them to make a new batch right now. Dude, you puppet bastard. Cause child, I was sick. No, I did not pay for the dip. He was like, well, I'll take that out for you. I like cool because child, no, I ain't got no more. I ain't eating that no more. Like it felt like I was like the food was stuck in my stomach, like in my throat. Like after I left there, I just felt to cough up and throw up everything. Like the steak was dry, my noodles in my plate was dry, and I just said I was just so done. It probably what it was. You know, they recycle that stuff. They don't just use it all and not throw it away. They should. What they should do is, you know what I'm saying? They could have people. No, they didn't. I didn't. The girl after I ate that salt, he asked me, did I want to get another appetizer? I was like, baby, I'm scared because now you know what I'm saying. The rest of the food may have a lot of salt in it, and you know, no, I don't have high blood pressure, thank God yet. But I wasn't trying to eat no more food that could cause me to be in high blood pressure. Mm-mm. Shoot, my vision is blurry enough. I got to go make a doctor appointment so I can get my little vision looked at. I know I'm supposed to be wearing glasses all my life, but I'm on work on getting me some more glasses. Making a doctor appointment to get me some glasses so your girl can see. Cause you know, I be on a computer screen every day, and I need something to help with my vision. But y'all know my like it was horrible, and mm-mm. You said only thing that is good is the Moscato child. Only thing that was good to me, Puppet Master, was the lemonade. I had got a strawberry mango lemonade. Um, a strawberry mango lemonade, and child, I felt sick to the stomach. The mango lemonade was good, but the and the drinks was good, but they ran out real fast. Like look y'all, they gave us a glass cup, right? Then after we got that one glass, child, they started bringing us some cups, the plastic cups with a top, child. They said we ain't got time to be running back and forth with your cup. So they brought, you know, that. Whew. Hey, Puppet Master, I promise you, I won't go back. I was feeling down for 2-3 hours because of that salt. You ain't got to worry about me, baby. I go to the bland paper, the bland stores, and throw my own little salt and pepper on there because I know how I want my. Like I said, I want my food flavorful. I don't want it salty. I rather have flavorful food that have a good flavor to it than have a food that just tastes like a damn salt pile. Ooh. Girl, he just scarred me, child. I'm gonna make my own, girl. Look, girl, I'm gonna make my own. When I make my own spinach artichoke dip, it may not have a lot of salt, but I add just a little bit enough to make it taste real good. After it gets out the oven, no problem, and I'll be good. And I got full off the salad than I did anything else. I left majority of my steak with the fork in it. And I told the guy, I said, here your payment. I said, you can keep the tip. And it was like a nice tip. I feel like $7 is a pretty nice tip, considering the fact that me and the kids had to wait 15, 20 minutes at a time. And then I didn't get my plate till like 15 minutes after my kids got their little meal. So I was like, I said, thank you for you doing the best you can to be my waitress today. I said, here's your tick, here's your, keep the change. He was like, thank you so much. I said, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I said, you this food, so I just I did. I just couldn't hold it. Lord forgive me. But I just told him, your food was not good. I said, I appreciate your customer service and your great work being a great waitress. And that's what I really paid for, because I said, the only thing that was good was the lemonade. Oh, no. I told her the only thing that was good was the lemonade. Mm-mm. I was just so disappointed. Like today, I just feel like I just wasted money, and I don't feel good about that. So, um, next, y'all just pray that I did. That the restaurant chains get it together and provide us with food that are worthy, that is worth our money to be paying for. I know, girl, he couldn't be the cook because they were busy and they gave him some big tables. And but I know that my food, I had to wait a while for food because the food looked like it was under. You know how it be under the light, and after a certain amount of time be under the light too long, the food started drawing up and it started getting hard. That's how my noodles were. Yeah, that's how my noodles were, and I was just so disappointed. Trust me, we're eating. Well, Sunday we're going to celebrate my niece's birthday next week, I think. So we're going, you know, but usually I go to the good place. Like we have a place that's called Wing Express Child, baby. And usually me and the kids will go to Chili's and we satisfied with Chili's. Or but lately I've been cooking my own food. Like last week, that sounds good, girl. That's what I should have did. Just cook my own Sunday dinner. Cause like the last few months, I've been cooking my own Sunday dinner. Like last week, last Sunday, I cooked some. One Sunday, I cooked some soup. One Sunday, the Sunday before that, I cooked some baked pork chop with smothered gravy, smothered with some fried cabbage and some baked macaroni. And then I cooked some chili before that, and then I had cooked some neck bones the day before that with some greens, um, and some macaroni. My kids just tired of macaroni, but no. Last week I made some hamburger steaks, gravy, rice, and what I had on the side. I had some green beans or something. But yeah, the kids enjoyed that, and um I just been cooking on Sundays. I cooked a lot, like, cause y'all, I was going through it at one point with you know how sometimes financially you just be going through it and you can't eat out, you can't do nothing, but you got to stick to that same budget. Like, woo, Lord, I went through a lot. Like I said, I be going through things, and I tell nobody nothing because people, people don't, people ain't like how it was back in the day, sympathize with you or not judge you or nothing like that. They'll, hey Lindsay, how are you today? Thank you for coming in. So that's why I don't share. Oh, well, tell Jacqueline happy birthday. Girl, yesterday it was feeling for yourself. I swear to God. And I could. For real, like I could have cooked today. I could have cooked some roast, some macaroni, and some greens, and that wouldn't have cost half of that. Cause it don't take much for us. But child, I would never, never again. I ain't going back there. Not to have high blood pressure. Woo, no. She tell her you're welcome. Tell her that I hope she had a great day. Um, but yeah, y'all, these restaurant chains got to do better, and I mean that. Like, I go to like I do support our black-owned businesses, and even black-owned businesses don't put that damn much salt in their goddamn food. Shit. Yeah, y'all, I swear to God, y'all, I swear to God, I'm drinking water because like I want to drink my wine. Woo, Lord, you said I know. Oh my God. Lindsay said, I know I'm late, but I used to love me some Obviously, they took manicotti off the menu. Plus the yeah. Oh, well, tell her happy birthday. She's 7. Tell her she gotta be a big girl now. Uh-oh, she keep becoming a big girl. Oh man. Tell her, uh-oh. She growing up on us. She tell her don't get out the way. Yeah, like I was sick and like the food, like the dry noodles was like stuck kind of in my throat. And the peach lemonade, I had to, then I had to go. Like, I didn't even it was so bad for me. I didn't even want to use these people's bathroom. I didn't want to use these people's bathroom. I was so ready to go and done. I was like, I had to go pick up Jamel medicine. So I was like, okay, we'll go use the bathroom at Walgreens because I want to get out of here. No. And a lot of people was just eating their food and just left. Like a lot of people don't sit around and conversate. Some people left their food on the. I was looking at these people plates. Some of these people were leaving food on their plates. Like they looked like they were not satisfied. I said, whoever is the cook needs to be fired because you served me a dry ass steak. I appreciate that shit. I'm gonna give me a good steak. But I don't want no dry steak. Like Outback is the only place that really to me serves a great steak. They're high. Outback is high, but um they serve the best steak. And um Chili's, if you want something that's decently good, Chili's is about you go get. But I do mom and pops. I do food trucks if they are good. I had got some oxtails one day from it's called Vittles and Beyond. They had some soul food that was good, but we don't have a lot of soul food restaurants here unless they're black owned, and the black owned ones be baby so packed. I don't want to stand in line, and then we have a buffet. Oh, for real? Okay. Um, like I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna get down to your company, Puppet Master, and I'm gonna tell you why I don't go to Applebee's no more. Y'all, I swear to God, now I'm just so done with food. These people at these food places that it's one and gone for me. I'm just one and gone for me because I just if I'm paying for something, I want to pay and be satisfied with what I'm eating. I guess I'm getting too old and set in my ways, child. Child, look, Anastasia, tell me about it. You got to tell her friends the same way up in there. I have I have never tried Applebee's steak. I usually get their pasta or something like that. But Puppet Master, every time the last time I went to Applebee's, I gave them two tries. Two tries. First time for Mother's Day, year in 2022, and they double charged me. I waited on my food. I didn't get my food until everybody was fin to leave, and the food was not what I was supposed to have. So I'm done. I don't never want to go to Applebee's. But, oh no, my family convinced me this earlier part this year to go there again. Or last year, no, it's 2023 or 2024 now. And or a year for a couple months ago or last year to go to Applebee's, and baby, bad customer service and food wasn't good again. I don't know. I'm okay. So next time I'm gonna try Applebee's, and next time me and the kids have a Sunday outing and try the steak. If the steak is good, then that's what I may need to get. I just want a good steak. I haven't had one in a while because the steak that I had today, baby, they could just throw that away in the trash. I am not eating that shit. Now I'm just excuse my language. It was salty. Y'all ever like with steaks? Yes, the Hold on a minute. Nah, y'all don't buy. I'm, have a good one. Go sit down. You just want somebody to look at you. Don't buy. Anyway, oh, the blooming onion is good for Outback, Anastasia. Girl, woo.
Here you go. Here you go, mommy.
All I can say is, like Craig Daddy said, you better not go to the bathroom. and, it do make you go to the bathroom, but you better nobody better not come behind you about 35, 45 minutes. Because baby, that blooming onion gonna get you every time. I love Chili's too. I love their
Fine.
what it is the fries, the loaded fries.
I ate them.
With cheese and bacon. I love that as an appetizer.
Okay.
And I never really had an issue like with chili.
No, this is mine.
You go to the same one. We only have one, so I can only go to one. I can only go to one.
Jack, time speaker man.
Y'all go in there in my room with that, or go in the living room with it, please. You see me on live. Go. A what? A who? Go ahead.
Can I upgrade time?
Just draw a circle and
I
get
did.
it in. All right, so color him in. Go ahead and have a good day.
He had red.
Okay. Anyway, y'all,
So
hold
you got
time.
red?
Yeah, I got to go in about 10 more minutes because I got to do schoolwork. Hey, Lucy.
Hey, Lucy.
Oh, you know Lucy?
Yeah. Lucy what?
Lucy. Jabel said, "Hey, y'all, look."
Who Lucy? Lucy.
Sincerely, hey, Lucy. You remember her?
Yep. Lucy what?
Come on, let her see you.
Lucy what? Look at my speaker man. Look at my speaker man. Mama ate what? I can't draw this.
Look, we having a conversation, so
I can draw this.
Tell Lucy, hey.
Hey, Lucy. Hey, who? Hey, who? Mama ate who? Hey, Lucy. Mama.
Okay.
Mama ate who? I have it back.
Okay.
Mama ate who? Ate who?
Now, that's the only person you'll speak to with this.
Mama ate who? Lucy. How? Yo, Mama, listen, I ain't too.
No. Girl, y'all going in there.
I don't think I know. Mama,
what?
Who's Lucy? Who's that?
She's you don't remember her speaking to us and all that?
When?
I had one problem.
When?
I had one problem after this. I got an avocado toast.
No. Oh no. I don't know her. I don't know her.
And ain't nothing wrong with that, Trish. Getting a free meal.
If I have a pencil sharpener. Jamila, nobody has a pencil sharpener. I need a pencil sharpener.
Look.
I need
take that in the living room. Cut the light on. The lamp on. Yeah, on the floor. Bye.
Oh, we want to draw something.
Right. Draw in my room. Thank you.
No, upgrade time.
You gotta get it medium well from Applebee's, or it'll be tough. Shake my head, but I hardly ever use steak sauce, so that's a plus for me. I don't see how you don't use steak sauce, Puppet Master, because baby, I got to have me some A1. Unless maybe I need to start getting my steaks medium well, because that's the only way that I could really stand to eat the steak. I swear to God, like. It has to be well done. I be scared that, cause it has to be well done. Cause I remember it always kind of scared me to eat steak that way, because to just eat it well done, because I in science we learned about the tapeworm and all that, and they were saying that you can get a tapeworm for eating steak and it is not fully cooked and all that. Trisha got it. Here you go. Child, don't spoil him. He's something serious with his bad self. But he a Ninja Turtle. He's still a Ninja Turtle. You can't stand steak sauce. I like A1. And I know there's another steak sauce that other people use, but like, I just be nervous that, I'm going to try it medium. Next time I go, I'm going to go live and I'm going to show y'all my steak. I just know this time, when I went to Olive Garden, I got that steak, baby, and it was about the size. Child. But that's if you eat a lot of steak raw. Like, you know how some people eat steak, like, what's you just flip the steak over 1-2 times and that's it. That's rare. Like if you eat a lot of rare steak, yeah, you can. I don't know if y'all. Yeah. That would really make me want, but I have it just depends on how you eat steak. If you eat steak a lot, I have to have steak sauce. It just makes the steak better to me. But yeah, like bloody, yeah. Like some people eat steak, you flip it one side this way and you flip it the other side and it be another way. And you have blood running out the steak. No. I like my steak. I'm gonna try medium well. They say it does make medium well is light well. Yeah, that's how you end up with the tapeworm. I guess I always thought about that when I started eating steak, and but I am going after a good steak soon. Child, ain't no way I'm not gonna eat a steak. Like, but when I cook my own steak at home, and I might just cook my own steak. I cook it well done, and baby, it be hitting. It be hitting. But when I go to these restaurants, when I go to these franchise chain restaurants, it's like today, like they had all this seasoning on it and made it so salty. Yeah, it was tender, but it was small, it was dry, and it was too salty. So I put a fork in it and said done. No. Okay. Trisha said them said that they don't want any blood. Well, all I know is we gonna have to start back cooking our own foods and meals and stuff because you know how like you just want to take a day off from cooking. Like that's what I might do. Just a little pink in the middle seems juicier. And I could try that way just to see or medium well, but I don't know about rare. Some people eat steaks rare, and baby, it's the blood for me. It's the blood, and I ain't talking about Jesus' blood that died on the cross for our sins. I'm talking about the blood. Ugh, I don't like, yeah. Though I said, y'all, we if these we gonna have to start doing reviews on these restaurant chains online so they can do better with this cooking. Because baby, I'm not gonna spend almost $100 on food that ain't worth that I eat it and it's coming right back out. Now we do have a Chinese buffet restaurant, but Chinese food don't stick with me long. Like, baby, I might eat it in the next 2-3 hours. I be hungry again, child. So I don't eat there. Oh, I don't. You say you all need to be extra there. Burgers too. Yeah, a lot of people eat their burgers with that have a little pink in it. I like my burgers well done. I don't, I like them little stove top burgers, baby. That mom and them used to make us let us make us back in the day. Um, with the baby would put a little water and seasoning. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That's how we used to do it. Baby, put a little water and season it. Let the season get the water a little bit hot, and baby, they'll just boil it, and they'll be the best. Them be the best skillet burgers. That's what they need to go back to, the skillet burgers. That I don't want no pig. Not in my burger. And some of these, Christine, baby, you may need to go get checked for a tapeworm. Cause eating too much rare steak would cause a steak tapeworm. Let me stop. Uh, that usually if I want a burger, I couldn't like what place that really do beats my palate when it comes to a burger is Sonic's. I love a good Sonic burger, y'all. A supersonic cheeseburger. I'm talking about the double meat. that's to me is the best burger or a homemade burger. I like Sonic's burgers. Like Sonic burgers, baby. It's just something about Sonic burgers that I love. I've been loving them burgers since I was a little girl. When my mom used to take us to go get a Sonic burger, baby, the double meat with the lettuce, tomatoes, and onion and mustard, mayonnaise. I know a lot of people don't eat mayonnaise on their burger, but baby, I do. And some cheese. I don't like ketchup too much on my burger. But yes, those are the best burgers or a homemade burger from home. Those the only two burgers that I like. Cause ain't nothing like a good homemade burger, baby. And I do like, but they are expensive. What's they called? Five Guys. They have good burgers too. Now, Five Guys, if y'all ain't even got to have the bun with Five Guys, you could go and just get a lettuce wrap, and that burger be five. That burger. We don't have an In and Out. Y'all know the city that I live in is behind, child. We catching up, but we ain't caught up all the way. I love the corner store burgers. They toast the buns and you get a free drink and fries. See, that's a deal right there. That's a deal right there. You can just go to the store, get a burger, and you get them free fries and the drink. Baby, $5.99. Yeah. Get whatever you want on the burger. Yeah, I like them kind of deals too. Um, yes, I really do enjoy a Sonic Burger or Five Guys. Those are the best two places to get burgers. Or make your own homemade burger because you can make your burger as big as you want to make it. I remember we had a challenge here on YouTube where we were making them big burgers and people was trying to eat them in like 10 minutes. Baby, woo, no. Oh, it was so hard to eat them burgers like that. You said extra mayo, extra mayo and ketchup. You know, a lot of people say they don't like mayonnaise. Lucy, you my kind of girl. I know I love me some onion on my burger and mayonnaise. I can do mustard. Baby, I got to have me some mayonnaise. It's just something about the mayonnaise that just make the burger, just brings out the best in the burger. Yes, baby, I love to eat. If you don't know, now you know. Yes. Yes, Five Guys have the best burger. Get y'all a lettuce wrap burger and get them to cut it in half, baby. The juices from the mayonnaise be running a little bit, but baby, it's the mess. Yes, we did, Lucy, but after COVID died down, oh, you eat a burger and fries, okay. Um, I never heard of Burger Street. Now, I used to like when I was small. I used to like Burger King burgers, but now I don't like Burger King burgers, baby, because the Burger King here around the corner from my house, uh, child, I had like, baby, Jamel liked it, but the last burger I had was charbroiled burnt, and the patty was this big, and I was just done. I was like, I'm not gonna continue to pay for money with shitty food. I'm not gonna pay for shitty food. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm just like, and then I got tired of like every time you burger, you had that charbroiled taste. I was like, man, no. Like, I had got then one time, y'all. What really put me out with them one time was when y'all know they had that what's the patties that that everybody was buying that is not meat. It don't have meat. It's like a vegetable patty. I forgot what it's called. Um, I get mayo mustard. Everybody get mayo mustard. Yeah, I gotta have it all and splash of pickle juice. Ooh, splash of pickle juice, baby. I love a good pickle, baby. Um, I have not tried pickle juice, but I like pickles, so I'm going to try that when next time I make a burger at home. Yeah, the Impossible Burger, y'all. I had bought the Impossible Burger, child. Child, I had bought the Impossible Burger, baby. That burger was charcoal from the front to the back. It tasted like burnt and charbroiled, and it was hot. It was a nice temperature. baby, I was just so disappointed because this was my first time trying their Impossible Roger. Hey, hey, T, what up, girl? Congratulations. You're the Beyond Burger. What up, T? Yeah, like, child, I tell you, I'm talking about. I had a bad experience today at Olive Garden, girl. It made me sick. It's called the Beyond Burger. I don't know what it was. It was Beyond bland, Beyond burnt. It was bad. You're welcome, boo. It was a horrible, horrible, horrible experience with that burger. And I said, I don't want no more impossible shit. I just want me a regular damn burger. Fuck the impossible. Um, I think KFC had you ain't Trisha said she ain't paid, baby. You don't want to go to yeah, baby. You don't want to go to Sonic then. Well, Sonic do have a deal right now. Burgers 2 for $7. So you know if you ain't being too cheap. I have never had Beyond Burger, but I done had the Impossible Burger, and it was and it's not possible that I would ever eat it again. I'm sorry, cause and stick to the pasta, child. Girl, I don't know about sticking to the pasta, cause child, um, I had got some spinach artichoke dip, girl, and it ran up my. They had like I say, they had so much salt in that baby. I had a steak that was dry. I'm reliving it again. And I'll never do it again, child. I know. I ain't eating that at all, period. You're gonna be until God come into my spirit and say, eat there again. I don't think I'm gonna ever eat there again. I stick with Chili's or Outback. I like Outback because of their steak. And I like Chili's because you can't go wrong with Chili's. You get the meal, okay. But my daughter Jayla's pasta was good, but child, no. Yeah, I have tried. I did try that, but girl, this is the one on West Main Street, up the road from me. I tried it maybe a year ago, the Impossible Burger, and girl, they burnt the. It was like seven. Jamel was just getting out of practice or something last year, and he wanted Burger King, and I think that was something that was only open, and so we went, and I got an Impossible Burger, and the Impossible Burger was impossible to eat because it was freaking burnt. It was like burnt from the like on both sides, like it was burnt, and I was like, this can't be the Impossible Burger, tasting like burnt. Oh yeah, guys, I've got to tell y'all, my Jamel team, Jamel and his team, or Jamel team, they did win yesterday. So Jamel them next weekend will be going to the championship, to the super, to the little youth football championship. So their team is playing like my alma mater high school kids. So congratulations to Jamel and his team. They will be going to the championship next week. Y'all pray that they win. They'll get another ring. This will be Jamel's second ring. His first ring was with his previous team. If he win this year with this team that he just came on. Hey Reese, how you doing, girl? I'm sorry I ain't got my phone, so I couldn't text you. You know the two people in the back, they're quiet right now. They got it. So I'm sorry I didn't text you. But he'll have two rings if he wins this. Um, If they win to next Saturday, and I'm gonna try to go live, they'll get another ring, a trophy, and he has great coaches. Like, and I won't go back talking about the food, but when you see men that just not, um, how can I say this? They ain't looking. Everybody want to win, but to put your heart and instill, you treat the children not like they just there to for a win. You're instilling something in the kids. You're instilling leadership in the kids. You're teaching kids discipline. You're teaching. You're making the kids feel like, hey, I want you to win. You're like, even though I didn't birth you or I didn't help your mama make it, but I'm gonna treat you like my child. I'm gonna be hard on you. I'm gonna show you tough love, and but I want you to win. If this ain't your sport, I still want you to do your best. You may not get there. No, my son don't get a lot of playing time because he ain't at the level where he needs to be, but they still give him the opportunity to play. They do not treat him different because he is a little bit different, but they don't treat him as such. They love him as such. They love him and treat him like anybody else. And when his opportunity comes, I just tell him, when you get out there, seize the moment and do what you got to do. And I appreciate, you know, you appreciate people building an organization that is about the kids and not about us grown folks. You get what I'm saying? And it's people that's in this world, or people that have football organizations or organizations that are about kids, that kids in there. But like the previous organization that Jamel was in, it was more about the win. It wasn't about his development. It wasn't about him learning. It was more about, if you can't give me this win, then you gonna sit on the sidelines and you ain't shit. And and I noticed, that all the football dads, they were coming out there helping their child. But if you didn't have a dad out there that was pushing you, that was or basically, you know, helping out with the team, then they quiet for now, child. They were just up in here acting a nut. Then it should be about kids and their development and teaching them the love of the sport. It should never be about grown folk. And that's just how I feel. Like, my kids, I tell them all the time, do your best. And if sometimes, doing your best, somebody's gonna be better than you, and you may not get the opportunity to get out there and play all the time, or do this and do this all the time. But when you get the opportunity, but my son, he is such a good character. That's why I love about him. He don't he may not get the opportunity to get out there all the time. Or, some parents, I want my son to go out there all the time. I pay my $150. I ain't with them parents. Like, if my son ain't doing his best or being at his best at that time, then cool, But I tell him, if you want to be out there, you won't have to prove yourself. I said, this is helping you to develop. If you want to continue with the football, then you're going to have to do your best and prove to these people that you can, not prove, but improve every time you go out there on the field. Show them that you're able to tackle. Show them that you're not afraid, and you'll get more of an opportunity to play. I said, this is like, I tell my kids, like, when you get grown, this is the same thing when you get grown. Like, nobody's going to put you in a position of leadership if you're not acting as if you're in a position of leadership. My son has good character. Even though he don't get out there and play every time or get out there on the field and he's not a starter, he was a starter. But for some reason, he just got a little afraid and he started backing off. But I think it's because, sometimes, like, when he get a penalty or something, he'll he'll feel like he did something wrong, and then he'll start second guessing what he needs to do. So, but I can say that on this team, Jamel has came out of his shell. He's talking more. He's not as shy. He's, he has improved so much in his football. He still has a lot to learn and a lot to do, but they kids. They this is what it's about. It's about teaching them the love of the game. So, but even though he doesn't, let me go back to this. Even though he doesn't get out there all the time, he celebrates his teammates. If they get a tackle, he celebrates them. When they win, he's happy. He happy that they winning. He was really not like one little boy. Like it was. This is something that I'll never forget. Like 2 weeks ago, last week. Yeah, I know he will, and that's why I said he'll get it. And I'm not gonna put too much pressure on him to get it. And because his coach accepts him. That like at first I was so on him about making sure you do with this. And then one of the coaches was like, "Why you on this boy so hard?" I was like, "Because the last coach said that he wouldn't do it." He was like, "But if that last coach said that shit, he ain't shit." He said, "Your son is the most hardworking, most respectful kid out here. He do his best." And I said, "Well, then that made me feel some type of way." It did. I said, "So my son out here doing my best, and I'm telling him he ain't." So what I did was took my ass up off the field and ain't been back up on the practice field bothering Jamel about it. They said he good when he out there. When he gets out there to do his thing, he does his thing, and then they satisfied with it. They don't feel like they see his capability and they meet him where he at, and they love him for what he at and what he does. And I can't ask for a better organization. Yeah, I try my best. I do. I cuss and all that, but I try my best to raise these kids right. It's hard because child, he tried me today, baby. I was about to beat his ass, but I didn't. Um, but just to know that my son is accepted, I'm happy about it. And he's developing into more of his own human and having his own his own personality. Because he was a shy kid and he didn't really come out of his shell till now. So I'm appreciative of that. I don't know how I got on that, but anyway, um, I do think so too. You know what I'm saying? Certain things work for certain kids, and he just wasn't good under that pressure of someone just hollering at him all day and just throwing him to the side like he ain't nothing. Oh, you can't give me the win, so fuck you. That's how I felt. And and for that guy to tell me, oh, he's not improving, he's this and this and that, but he's been with this team for a whole year. He's running better, he's tackling better, and he didn't get to like this game. They usually he's a second string, so they didn't get to play. He didn't get to play this string, but if he mess up or something like that, they yeah, one of his coaches, he's just a fusser, but he fusses, but they also encourage, and so you can't ask for a better people. You know how some people, at first I was kind of reluctant about it because people, you know how people try to speak down and negative on people when they, because how some parents get in their feelings and make it more about them and a win than about the children and the sport. So sometimes they were speaking so down on it, I felt like I should have, I wanted to stay. But I thank God that I didn't. And that's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, I gotta get out of here because I've been on here for an hour and 30 minutes, and I gotta do schoolwork. But yeah, I hopefully everybody had a good day on today. I hope everybody, if y'all haven't, everybody went to church, had a good weekend. We gotta get ready for the Monday. So y'all stay prayed up. And I was talking to Trisha before everybody got on here. I was telling them that today we celebrated my aunt's 75th birthday. So we went, me and the kids and my family on my dad's side. This is my dad's sister. Her son invited, me, and our whole family to come and celebrate and surprise her for her 75th birthday. And it was a great experience in church. I really did enjoy it. And what I want to say something encouraging, I guess. It's about, the pastor was speaking about being a good person and treating people right and not holding grudges and showing the love of God that God gives us. We need to show the love of God also that God gives us. And if like blessing other people when you want to be blessed. And and like I told y'all last week, God was good to me last week, and I received a blessing. And I'm not one of those people that I'm thankful for where God has taken me, where I have been in life, and the things, and the things that I struggle with off camera. I'm gonna tell y'all this. I go through things off camera, and I don't tell nobody sometimes what I go through. And I just say this too shall pass. And because I know where my help come from. And so I was going through something, and I was like, Lord, I'm gonna get through it. I don't care how I do it, when I do it, it's gonna happen. So, and then it happened. But I thought it was gonna happen this way, but it didn't. It happened in another way. Oh, okay. And so when God blessed me with that, all I could do was say thank you, God, because I know that there was only Him that seen what I was going through at that time, and He sent me help. So I was like, well, you know what? Since God has blessed me abundantly, then it wouldn't be me if I wouldn't give back to other people. I don't have, as a single mother, I ain't got much, but when I do have, I want to give back. So, as a mother, as a mom, as a person that likes to give, don't mind giving, I want to give back to my people. And, to the people that's on here that, are a single mother and you going through something, and if you want to, or if you are just a single person and living on a limited income, because it's bad out here, and I want my light to shine, and I want y'all to know that I love y'all, and that I don't have much, but when I have it, I want to give back, and I want to bless somebody, and I want to bless you guys. So, where my email at? I don't ask for much because a lot of people ask for cash apps and all that, man. Like I should, and I know a lot of people like, Mom, you should ask for cash apps, but I don't. I just go head on because I know where my help come from, and when I bless other people, God blesses me tenfold more. So why not give back to other people? Um, so I want to, if you are watching the replay, or if you are watching the watching the replay, or you in the chat now, and yeah, he will do it for you, just like he did it for me. He'll do it for you. And I am one of those people, I cuss, I fall short every day. But I still consider myself one of God's children. Just need a little help. But I do consider myself one of God's faithful people. But yeah, if you want to be a part of the drawing, Look, I said, yeah, I'm a fussing, cussing Christian. And then I know I should be proud of saying that. But I want to give back to people. And I want to bless someone. You know, it's not going to be, I'm going to do $50 for Thanksgiving and $50 for Christmas. And if it's just one person in the drawing, they'll get both. Thank you, Trisha, for the putting that up for me. But you know, so if you want to be a part of the drawing, email me. Trish says she cuss every day. I do too, girl. And you know, it ain't good to cuss and then be up here talking about God. I know some people like that's so hypocritical. You're talking about God, baby. I'm still saved. I'm still saved. I still am one of Jesus' faithful. Look, I am one of God's faithful servants. I do love people. I try to treat people. Anybody that has ever encountered me and has ever talked to me offline, who I am now is who I am off this damn thing. Now, I may cuss a little bit more. I may fuss at my children a little more. But, yes, I did. I just didn't respond. Yeah, I did. Thank you. But email me there. And that's what keeps me grounded, Anastasia. That you know, that um that you know, ain't nobody perfect but God. And something. This is the crazy thing to me is people love like people that knows that people that are very kind like me, that are very giving and very loving. People always try to look for the worst in you. I'm one of those people, man. I try to find the best. It is some people I know everybody like, Monica, you always trying to find the good in people, and then they mess you over. Yeah, that's true. Then I leave them alone. But it's sometimes, but the pastor, this is what the pastor said today. He was like, you know, the reason why some people, when you are real and when you know you have God light on you, is when people look at you and they don't know how to take you or always trying to find the worst in you. You know why? Because you are different from the people that are in this world. We have so much bad in this world, so the people that are out here just trying, you know, they say when you have a good people, when you treat people right, when you have good character, people that don't have that like you are envious of that because they'll never be that, and they know that you have God's light on them, and they don't know how to take you. And I always wonder why, when I'm dating someone or something like that, they always trying to point out, I'm trying to be good to you, I'm trying to accept you. Or when I'm friends with somebody sometimes, like I'm trying to accept you, I respect you. I try to do the best can. Am I perfect? No, because I will cuss you out. But I try to treat people the way I want to be treated. I try to treat people loving. I try my best to treat people kind. Do I have faults? Yes. But one thing about it, I always try to accept people for who they are and try to treat them and show love to people. I always been like that. And sometimes I show too much love to people. But to get that confirmation from God that, you know what, the reason why sometimes these people don't know how to take you because you're different. You're different from other people, and it's people on this live that get mistreated or people treat people kind, and people always try to bring out the worst in you. But you know what? You're different. That's why people don't have weight. Sometimes don't want to fool with you or act like they don't want to fool with you because guess what? Because you're different. You're good people. Your light shine. You have good character. You are kind, and you have God light over your life. And a lot of people don't have that. A lot of people deal with depression. A lot of people deal with unworthiness. A lot of people have been hurt by other people that operate on evil. I ain't gonna say that or operate on that don't know how to give the love that is shown that God has given other people. So what they do is they they don't know how to take good people. Some people don't know how to take good people. Only thing they know about is the evil and bad of this world, and that's sad. Yeah, I see the light on. Thank you, Anastasia. That's you, my girl. You know that. So that's why I say, do I operate and they say you this and you that? Am I perfect? No, baby. I'm full of faults. But at least I can admit that some people in this world. You said the lady I told you that I had to check about my bread and doesn't try me. All I did was close my door, and that's all you can do. You let God handle that. See, and that's the thing. Like the pastor, he just blessed my spirit. That he was like, sometimes you just gotta let people have it. Just have it. Let them operate on whatever they operate on, but you continue to operate on your kindness. You continue to operate on being good to people, even when people ain't always good to you. And that's some things that I strive with. I'm not all like when people mistreat me, it hurts. I even cry about it sometimes because of the simple fact that I would never do you the way that you do me.
Me.
What? 1 minute. And so that what I guess hurts my feelings the most is because I actually, if I say you my friend, I'm gonna ride for you forever. If I say I'm cool with you, I'm cool with you. And I'm gonna be honest with you and give you my opinion, just like I want you to be real with me and give me my opinion. Do I always take people's opinion? Yes. Do I sometimes not? Yes. And but I'm human. And I'm learning now to give myself grace. I may have a bad moment, but the next day I can reset and have a better day. So, I just want to encourage you guys and say, how my spirit was blessed today with a great message about kindness and how to use yourself as a representation of being kind and what God love is about. And it ain't all about money. And it ain't all about money to me. But baby, I have struggled and nobody knew nothing about it. But I found my way with the help of God. And thank you, Anastasia, for the scripture. If y'all need that scripture, it's Mark 10 and 22, baby. You will be hated by all because of my name. But it is the one who has endured to the end will be saved. Think about it. They were jealous of Jesus and hung him on the cross and killed him. You think we ain't gonna be persecuted? Yeah. Yeah, but you know what though? I'm learning that even though they hate you for your story, that doesn't change the story. It's your truth that you're walking in. And that's what we need to operate on. Yeah, they do. Well, Trisha, you do what's best for you. Is it? Child, it is. Let me take that off the screen, child.
Mom. Mimi.
What?
What's this red thing on me?
I don't know.
Mommy. Mimi.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get off this live. I got to preach and I can't get this thing off.
That's me.
But I want to encourage y'all and let y'all know that, I'm trying to take this off the screen. Trisha, put that back in the chat again. I'm gonna try to pin it. Bring my phone.
What is it? Mommy.
I'm gonna pin it. Look at my phone, son.
Mimi, I only have 4.
Go ahead. Trisha said, I got my money, but because I ain't about to go to jail. Don't. Baby, you got too much to lose and you got too much good going on, Trisha, be trying to go to jail fighting people. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, somebody. Thank you, Anastasia. Look, it don't show me. I be forgetting who all my moms is, child. Child, he ain't finna take. Look, they decided to put their Halloween costume on today.
Mama.
What?
I just want to turn on.
Okay. Yeah, y'all, this is how my eyes looked at this restaurant. I just want to show y'all how red my eyes was eating that salt. That salt had me tripping, baby. Yes, child, he decided, not me. He decided that he wanted to wear his uniform, his Halloween costume, him and Jayla. So, child, I just let him do it. You know what I'm saying? You might well get your money worked out instead of letting them wear it for one day. Get your money out of it. Get your money out of. And y'all check the comments. I have a pinned message, and I'm gonna put it. Hold on. I'm not gonna put the if I don't put it in the comments, please tell me, somebody text me later on. If the live chat don't replay, then let me see. Do the live chat replay though? I'm gonna put this right there though. No, my live chat don't replay. So since my live chat don't replay, I put it in the comments. But I definitely want, if you want to be a part of the giveaway, if you want to contribute to it to make the prize bigger, please let me know. Trisha said, "Oh Lord, dog child." Jamel said he wanted to wear his Ninja Turtle outfit. Child, he was ready to come and go home. Girl, y'all, I tell you, he started acting a fool on me at the restaurant. When we went to eat with my aunt, tried to, and it wasn't enough seats. Jamel got all upset, trying to take a booth. Talking about, Mama, we can sit here, Mommy. We can sit here. I was like, boy, we can't sit here. That's somebody else thing. I want to sit here. I'm ready to eat. Understand that. I'm like, child, let me get this boy up out this people restaurant. He was like, I want to eat. I ain't got time. I want to eat, Mommy. I want to eat. He started acting a fool. I said, Lord, let me get this food at the restaurant. Okay. I will. But yeah, he acted a fool on me, child. I was like, girl, no, I can't do this. Look, I'll come visit you, auntie. Let me go get this boy something to eat, child. Anastasia, girl, he'll act a fool. I just knew to just go ahead and just go take Jamel to go get something to eat because it's about to be a problem. So, anywho, so, anyway, y'all, if y'all want to do, girl, you get ready. Go get ready for bed. But thank you, Trish. Because y'all, I got a busy week this week. Both kids got practice. Jamel practice is 3 days this week. Jayla has 2 practice. Friday I go to a concert. Thursday I get my hair done.
And Friday, with
Mama, Jamel get a haircut.
And Friday after go to that thing with next Friday, Mama. Next Friday I have to go. Mama, what we going next Friday for me? For my thing?
Lord.
For my thing, what we going next Friday for my thing?
Huh?
What we going next Friday for my thing?
What thing?
Friday. It's Friday.
Friday for what?
You said we have to go to Southern Heat.
Oh, you got a thing at 5:30 to 8:30. Dang.
Wait, what time is it?
It's 5:30 to 8:30. I'm gonna get Granny to pick you up. I mean, drop you off. I'm gonna drop you off, and Granny gonna pick you up.
But what time the concert starts?
At 8. I ain't finna be. Granny can pick you up.
But who's gonna watch us?
Kalia. The Lord say the same.
What puppet?
What you mean?
Oops.
What happened to her back? What it look like?
I was in a conversation.
Who conversation?
Danny.
Get out. Get out. Get out. See, that's the problem. You be up in people's business. Close your little lunchbox. You get ready for bed. Brush your teeth and get ready for bed. Now, how you all up in Granny business?
I need a drink.
Tell Jayla, y'all could come get your niece Jayla and tell her to go sit down.
I can't. Because the man won't leave me alone. He always follows me.
Anyway.
It's in here, Mama.
Jayla, go to bed.
I'm not sleeping. Oh.
Just all up in my business, y'all. I'm tired of her. Talking about her, you and Granny conversation.
Ow! Ow! Mom, look. I can clear it.
So, child, she do. That's all she do. That's all she do.
What?
Jayla, go take a bath. Get ready for bed. Y'all, I swear, y'all know Puppet Master. If this your first time on here, baby, my little girl is a character, baby. She can entertain a whole life. Trust me. Oh, girl. Now, what the hell? But, girl, what you doing taking some NyQuil? You sick? Oh, Anastasia, girl. Jayla, go. Go. Do you want to be in trouble? What did I ask you to do? And I'm going to end the live in about 5 minutes. And then I'm on, it's showtime. It's bedtime. Because y'all got school in the morning.
Go.
Don't.
I think every morning. I take it again.
Wash up.
Okay. Let me see.
It's not his first time.
Okay, I'm taking it.
I don't remember him. I don't remember him coming on the live now. He might be his first time. He may have seen that Olive Garden comment and I don't know. Oh, your sinuses messing with your love. Yeah, we're gonna get back. I keep saying we're gonna get back to the news and the views. We are gonna do some celebrity. Y'all know I do celebrity talk and I do regular news talk. I just ain't really been listening to the news lately. but we're gonna get back to it. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. I should have left you without a dope beat to step two, step two, step two. Y'all remember that? That's Aaliyah and Twister. Not Twister. Hold on. I forgot the dude's name. Hold on, I'm gonna find the dude's name. Hold on.
Mama, I need a little child.
Oh, pick yourself up and try again.
Mama,
Pick yourself up and try again. What?
I need a little child.
Go. You know. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, Timberland. I don't know why I just. He was. I liked it, Timberland and his music. I like Twister. Um, I like all of them. I love I love Timberland, and I think that Timberland and Aaliyah did a great song together. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna try to be live. Why, girl? No, no, she did not go there. What the hell is wrong with these Kardashians? Rocket 13. Now, what type of name is this? Why? I just want to before I end this live. What time is it? Because I got to do schoolwork and I don't want to get too sleepy and then my eyes get to drooping. Why? What in the hell? Child. She just is weird. Oh, Lord, bless her. That's all I can say. Bless her in the name of Jesus. Bless her. Rocket 13. What, he's supposed to be Rocket Bad Boy or something? Bless her, Jesus. Um, Child. 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 Anyway, y'all. Okay. Well, child. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to get off here. I know y'all be like, Monica, we enjoy you when you come, and I enjoy y'all too. Um, and I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be back. Uh, I don't know. Like I've been live twice this week. Friday, last week I did Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So hopefully, I'll try to be live sometime this week. I can't guarantee what day. Please don't ask, 'cause I don't know. What is this? Radio Man?
No, this is a time.
Who?
That's a time.
Okay.
Oh,
Jamel want to show y'all his before we go. Jamel want to show his drawing.
drawing time. That's what I'm
This
drawing.
is Tiny TV Man.
Well,
You did good, son. You want to be a drawer too, huh? You like to draw?
yeah.
You want some drawing stuff for your birthday?
I want G-Man toy with.
I'm not buying no G-Man
No,
toys.
I want some G-Man toy with.
Okay, good. Okay, I'm gonna say I'm not gonna buy no toy that look like a G-Man.
How you draw G-Man?
I don't know who that is, son.
I don't draw G-Man.
Woo. I don't know what's wrong with these children. But anyway. Woo. God is good. Anyway, y'all. Anyway, good night. I'll try to be live. I'm gonna try to be live Friday. And I will be live Friday for a little bit to let y'all be at the concert with me. And I'll go live a little bit at the concert if I can get some signal to show y'all, the blues we listening to and all that. And and Saturday, do y'all want to see the game? Let me know if y'all want to see the game Saturday, because it's gonna be early Saturday morning. If y'all want to see Jamel football game, and I'll be trying to be live that Saturday, and I know I'll be live this Sunday. And then after that, I'll try to be consistent with the live, because y'all know, because my life ain't gonna be that busy. What? In a minute when I get through this live. Anyway, y'all, good night. I hope y'all have a good week. I'll see y'all on the next live. Don't ask me when I'll be back, but I'll be back. Peace.